Welcome to Menu Planning Saturday. This week was simultaneously slow and fast because when it came time for me to menu plan on Friday, I felt like I just did it. But yet I can't remember what I menu planned. Hang on. Okay, we have one rollover. We just didn't need to make a meal because we had enough to do 2 leftover nights this past week. So I rolled over crock pot 3-bean chili with rice. And it's always easier for me to do crock pots when it's our couch homeschool week. It's a little less time structure than when we do table work. So that's also why I didn't make the crock pot meal. I couldn't even fit in the time to make a crock pot meal. We have andouille sausage with mashed potatoes, and I'm going to jazz up some canned green beans that we had gotten from the food bank, just with some like butter and some spices, because we're usually a frozen food family, but or fresh, but if we have canned, I'm not letting it go to waste. We have another crock pot beef and potato au gratin with some peas on the side. Got some frozen peas on sale at Publix using my mom's healthy spending card, and big bag of potatoes. So all I need to get is some ground turkey. It's beef and potato, but I always use ground turkey because we just think it tastes, I cut myself off, but we just think ground turkey tastes better. And that's just an opinion that I know a lot of people won't agree with. This time around, I choose a recipe from my decade-plus-old recipe binder, and I chose Polish pierogi shepherd's pie. I vaguely remember making this at least one time when my husband and I lived together in our apartment, and I remember it was kind of like a splurge. Sorry, my phone alarm went off and I had to go off and do something. So I think I was saying I remember making this meal one time, and it was like a splurge meal because it needed more expensive items than we college students were used to buying. So because this week I'm using a lot of stuff I already have on hand for meals, I turned this into a splurge meal once again. And then the last meal is just meatball subs. Using my mom's healthy spending card, we got BOGO meatballs, frozen from Publix, and the brand on sale had like regular size ones and jumbo size ones. So we got the jumbo ones for meatball subs. And one night of leftovers. More if we can swing it, and then I'll just roll those meals to the next week. But oh, and also totally forgot, on Saturday we're getting our once a month Chinese takeout. It's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We always get Chinese food to celebrate my dad's birthday. His birthday is April 27th. He would have been 80 years old. And we used to get KFC because he always wanted KFC for his birthday meal, but we actually don't really care for KFC. So we always order what he would order for Chinese food instead, because Chinese was like his second best birthday meal. So yeah. All right, well, I hope you had a good week and that you're having a good weekend and that you're doing okay. And I think about you all when you all comment. I'm always so glad to see you guys comment, and I'm having a little problem with TikTok here. It shows up that I have, like, let's say 4 comments, 5 comments on a video, but then when I click it, I only see a certain amount, and it's not even hidden. It's not in my area where I can go to manage comments to, like, you know, approve or deny. But when I go on my husband's phone to see my account through his account, you can see the comments that I don't have access to. So if I usually respond to everybody, at least, you know, favoriting and responding with a comment. So if you see I'm responding to comments but not yours, it's probably because I can't see it. And I don't know why. My app is up to date, everything. I don't have any restrictions. I have no idea. So if anybody knows why that's happening, let me know. I can't find anything on Reddit, nothing. So, yeah, sorry for that little tangent. But, all right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.